How's training been going for during the week?
Training's been really good, intense, so ready for today's game.
And what is...
The two of us are challenging for the league title, so it's probably the two best sides in the competition.
So how do you reckon you're going to go out there today?
I think we can win. We're definitely going to win. I should be saying that. Yeah.
What have you guys been working on at training?
Well, we had training cancelled on Thursday, so we've been fairly limited in terms of that. Our facilities and ground haven't held up as well as yours have. The pitch is immaculate today. But from our perspective, we keep working on the same thing at the end of the day. We're a team that likes to counter-attack. We like to get people into advanced areas quickly and invariably try to do so.
So what is your team's strong points?
I think we've started to hit our straps. We were fairly loose at the back early in the season. We conceded more goals in the first 10 games this year than we did all of last year. But in the last 4 games, I think we've conceded 1 in the last 4 games. So the defence has got tighter, and we've started to score some goals at the other end. I think we've scored something like 23 goals in the last 4 games. I think it is. We expect and recognise that every time we play them, it's a tough competitive match. They're a good side, littered with either current or former internationals, and we don't expect anything less from them today.
think we actually played all right, but we somehow managed to contrive to concede 4 goals in the first half when I don't even think we were under enough pressure to concede that amount of goals. But got to give them credit for taking the chances. First of all, we have to get 11 fit players onto the field, and once we do that, we'll just keep working the way we have. Just all about keeping possession of the ball, keeping possession better, which we didn't do today. And when we do that, we can score goals.
Well, congratulations, and how do you think the girls played today?
I thought very structured, very disciplined. First 20 minutes, we'd asked them to pay attention to stopping Eastern Suburbs playing, and I thought we did that effectively. And at the same time, we really did pounce on a couple of errors and created a couple of good opportunities ourselves. So, the game was effectively over inside that first 25 minutes.
So what did you say to your girls at half time?
At half time, it was essentially that you've won the game, but don't throw anything away, and stay focused on the task. When you stay focused on the task, then you'll play the game out comfortably. And I think we pretty much did. Disappointing for Suburbs that they lost a player through injury, so we've finished against 10 men. But and hopefully Brittany's nothing too serious, but we're not too sure on that at this stage.
So what are you going to be working on at training?
Well, this week has been an interesting one because I've got 4 or 5 players coming back in from international duty and been unavailable this week. So my biggest headache is actually deciding on what our starting 11 is going to be. We'll keep to a similar setup and structure, but you might see a change in personnel.
The trophy we've got is a new one. As you'll be aware, this little 3-week competition was set up specifically to try and be some meaningful games in the middle of the Northern Women's League. With the Women's World Cup having played, so in the absence of all the players who've been over to Germany, a fantastic result for the girls in getting that point against Mexico, and we hope that the women's game in New Zealand is that's another step that we take forwards, and some of you will be involved in that as the years going forward. So we'll look forward to seeing the people who are playing here playing for New Zealand at 17s, 20s, and full international at points in the future. Tough game today, Rico, for you and the girls, but thank you very much for giving it your all through this short competition, and well done in getting to the final. But the trophy, of course, goes today. I'd like to thank Craig as well for the commentary. We obviously don't need commentary when we've got TV, when we've got Craig as coach, so it's nice to understand what's going on all the time. But I'd like to ask the Glenfield captain to come forward and accept the trophy.